Finally, lol. Yeah, hi. I had a busy day today. I wasn't very happy about that, but yeah, I'm finally able to go live for a little while. It's gonna be a short stream today. Hey, welcome to the stream, Random Things. Yeah, hi guys. So I've heard, yeah, lots of stuff. Not a huge fan of it. I don't know if I should hunt right now. I mean, if you want to, that's entirely up to you. I do want to start finishing up my Robux and boosts, though. The sooner I do the hunting, the better, I guess, because then I can focus on other things, like getting candies. I am breaking my streak anytime soon, visiting every day. Nice. Yeah, I don't know when, but pretty soon I'm gonna take like a single day off, just so I can get some things sorted out. But the Discord is basically done. Hey MG, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the Discord is basically done by now. I just have a few other things I need to attend to, and I just need to add the link to Nightbot so that anyone can join it at any time. Just need that profile pic, yeah. So I'm just gonna get that finished up when I get the chance. Other than that, I think it's good. Yeah, it's pretty much done. I'm just gonna take a couple of hours of a break at the moment. 'Cause it's been a long day. Had to do way too much stuff, and then I also had to get cat food and all that other stuff. Be back, I'ma join, okay. Hey RayQ, welcome to the stream. Hey Acumen. On a different device, alright. Nice, Duskit. Thank you, Andy. Welcome to the stream. Hey Pro Boss, welcome to the stream today. Good afternoon. Hey Ketro, welcome to the stream today. Just doing a bit of streaming. Mostly taking a break, really. I've got a really busy week this week. Not really looking forward to it, but I'm still hopefully going to have enough time to stream every day. At least I'm expecting so. If not, I should have the Discord up 100% by then. So I'll finally be able to let you guys know when I can and can't do any streaming. I'll probably also put the Discord link in the description. Couldn't come yesterday because you weren't home? Yeah, that's fine. Lots of busy people doing stuff. Hope you remember me once you hit 10k. Yeah, as long as you're constantly showing up in stream, it should be pretty easy to recognize older people who've been in the stream longer. And you know, there's probably a good chance a couple people who are here right now will eventually become mods. You know, once I have more people in the chat, I'm gonna need other people to be able to moderate when I'm not looking every second. So there's a real high chance I'll recognize a good chunk of you guys no matter what. I'll definitely remember you. Yeah, probably. Also, I updated my profile picture. I don't know if you recognize me. Yeah, as long as you have the same name, you're recognizable. What do mods do? You basically just type in the chat. Really, you do the same thing I do. You just read the chat and make sure no one is misbehaving, like spamming, saying rude things, disobeying chat rules kind of thing. Hey CMY, welcome to the stream today. Hey, be prepared to die. Yeah, we're just trying to get stream out of the way. I'm chilling because I don't like doing things. I got bored, so I'm taking a break at the moment. 2-hour break. After that, I gotta go back and do other stuff. Nominate yourself as mod. If you're in the stream all the time and you're talkative and you're watching out for other people, at least if you are a mod, when you become a mod, as long as you are following the rules and you're active, then yeah, there's a good chance you can become a mod. Gotta go, I'll try to come back, alright. Among Us later? I mean, maybe. When is Super Chat gonna be available? I think it only is available, I think at the same time I hit, like a specific milestone. I'm pretty sure you need around 4,000 watch hours and then 1,000 subs before your channel becomes legible for that kind of thing. And once you do hit that threshold, you are able to do super chats, and I get memberships, and then I also get ads on videos. Yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it. Not much else. Just wanted to check in here. I can't watch because it's too late for you. Sorry, you can't watch the whole thing, so I already keep up the awesome content, inspire a lot of people, and I can grow. Yeah, thank you. It is a bit later today. I didn't want it to be this late, but couldn't really do anything about it. Fast, and I'm such an awesome person. Now try. Alright, yeah, see you around. Be prepared to die. Have a nice night. Hey, Evie certified. wear your seatbelt. I mean, I'm not in a car right now, but yeah, that's great advice. Wear a seatbelt in the car. Trying to get 600 candies is a pain. You only have 300 so far. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain, especially because you encounter Lumions while you're running around. I just generally stand still and wait for a pumpkin to spawn, and then I go grab it, and then usually there's an encounter either on the way or right after. I don't really like it, but nothing else I can do. But yeah, good luck. Hope you get 600 soon. Trying to get all the colors for Halloween Duskit. Yeah, good luck, Eric. Hope you find them. Oh, I want that. I'm jealous. Who is that? Who is that? In your Discord, you should have a role before 100 subs. I mean, it's kind of a little bit late for that, but probably I'll do before 500 subs, like first 500 or even first 1000. That would be pretty cool. Oh man. Hey Dragon Lord, I'm not sure who you are in the chat, but that is a very nice Duskit. I would definitely consider trading with you. If you maybe had small ads and you want my Gleam Halloween Orange by chance, you know, I would definitely accept that. It's you, Danny? Nice. Yeah, it's a good nature, being indifferent. Yeah, let me know if you're ever willing to trade it. If you maybe want to add just something, you know, relatively small, I would absolutely trade you. Because this is pure nimble, so I would definitely want something for it. At the very least. What does indifferent do? It doesn't do anything, that's the thing about it. But I would consider it better than, say... I consider it better than getting, like, smart foolish or something, or smart frail. Just because it's technically a pure nature, and I can still use it for hunting. Am I trading Halloween Duskit? Not the normal ones, but I'm still looking for Gleam Halloween Purple. Hey Frenzy, hey Galactic, by the way, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I would totally be down to trade for the indifferent one. You're 15 minutes late? Yeah, it's alright. You're still here. That got me hyped for no reason. You have Gleam Blue and Purple? Yeah, I already have a blue one as well. But yeah, I'm just after Purple. Hey Hamster345, welcome to the stream. You'll do anything to get a Gleam or a Halloween Duskit? Yeah, I'm not trading any at the moment. I want to try and save them. What nature was that again? Was that Mystic Cloak? It was. 2 people with Gleam Purple and the lobby where? Oh shoot, who's this person? You gave a streamer your Alpha Metro? Oof. Hey, I'm Maroc. Welcome to the stream today. Oh man, that looks so good. I want that. You so bad want orange Gleam Halloween Duskit? Yeah, what I'm after for my Gleam Halloween Orange is... I'm after specifically a really good Gleam Halloween Purple. If it were like... If it were indifferent, like Danny's is, I would go for that too, just because it's not like... It's not partially pure, or like, you know... I would want that, just in general. I would go for indifferent, smart, or nimble. Preferably nimble or smart. Most specifically, nimble, but yeah. You saw a guy with Gleam Purple? Yeah, there are 2 people in the game with Gleam Purples here. Or at least, oh dang, this guy has 2. Yeah, there are multiple Gleam Purples in my game right now. I want them, but I don't know if they're for trade. But yeah, also, hey Wideness, hey Awesome, welcome to the stream. You saw a guy with pure Nimble Purple. If you can tell me his username, and if you know if it's for trade, let me know, because I would like to get a hold of him. You don't think it's for trade? Yeah, that's the thing about trying to find someone with it, because I'm pretty sure purple is a little bit higher demand at the moment for whatever reason. How long am I streaming for? It's been about 30 minutes by now, so I'm only gonna stream for another hour and a half or so. I don't have all that much free time today, so I can't stream for very long. This weekend I'll definitely be able to stream for a little bit longer, but it's gonna start getting busy for me again. I've got stuff to deal with. But also, yeah, Danny, if you're still here in the stream and your Gleam Purple's for trade and you maybe have just something that you can add, and if you want my orange, I'll absolutely trade for it. Remember I was in your trade resort? Yeah. I think I'll have to come back later this week because of school. Have a great rest of stream. Alright, yep, see you around, MG. Have a nice day and week. So it was teacher's work day for Friday last week for me, so 3-day weekend, right? Yeah. Nice. Wasn't feeling well today on Monday, so you took the day off. Nice. No trade? Alright, yeah, that's fine, Danny. I can just keep on looking. And now you got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I mean, 3 days of school off, am I right? That's the best thing you can do. try to find someone with it while I hunt. I mean, yeah, I would appreciate it if you do that. If I can find someone just in general with it, that would be awesome. Good luck on your hunt. Have to go. Alright, see you around Amarok. When did I find Gleam Blue? I didn't. I traded for it. I traded for originally Bad Nature Gleam Yellow. And then I traded it for the Gleam Blue because blue is just what I wanted more. You'll go find someone? Yeah, if you do, let me know. I've been looking for the past couple of days as well, but so far I haven't found anyone with a Gleam Purple for trade that happens to want Gleam Orange. Metro and Proto back to back. Sick. Frenzy. Secret ability Metronet. Even better. Every event in Loomian Legacy, I'm gonna give a YouTuber an alpha event. Dang. That's dedication. And that could easily be expensive because not all of our events, at least I don't think so, not all events are gonna have a cheap alpha event. Like, it's just kind of lucky that, for example, we've got a soft resettable event in this one, and we also have Kabunga, which is essentially a 1 in 3 chance, and makes it really common. I am curious as to what we're gonna get for Christmas, though. Think I took an L today. I traded 1 GS for Gamma Geklo. Oof. When I first joined my server, I found immediately yellow Duskit. Nice. Haven't found a wild Halloween Duskit yet? Dang. Found a blue Duskit with no boosts. Hey, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've found anything without boosts so far. Although, to be fair, I've been on boosts the entire time. I'll run out eventually, but can't say when exactly. I'm definitely stretching my Robux though now. Lucky HD complained about bad RNG, then found 2 Gamma Scarecrows and Gleam Orange. Yeah, totally, bad RNG. How many boost tokens you got? Roughly 600 over the event, the span of the event. And I've only found 1 myself, and then I had to trade for the other, so not exactly the luckiest. You'll not give up? Good luck. Hope you find something. Oh, you'll find someone. Yeah. That would be ideal. I've probably spoken to maybe 30 different people so far who are Gleam Halloween Duskit owners, and not a single person has Gleam Halloween Purple with the nature that I want for trade. You can trade boost tokens? No, you can't. Hey Yeewol, welcome to the stream today. I'm pretty good. Just doing a bit of hunting, and then I have to end the stream immediately because I have a busy week this week. So I will have time to stream, but won't be able to do any long streams until I don't know when, but sometime. Alts will be boosted on Halloween. If they do, that would be awesome, but it's unlikely. Jamie does, but he isn't trading unless he gets a spare. Oof. If he does get a spare, I'm gonna need to be the first to contact him, because otherwise someone else is probably gonna trade him, and then, well, yeah. I've probably only met 4 people with Gleam Halloween purples for trade, but they're bad nature. Haven't found a single good one yet, sadly. Can I trade for Gamma Halloween? I'm not trading any Gamma Halloweens, but welcome to the stream, Jessica. Also, you can find someone much easier on the Lumion Legacy Discord. You would think that, but that's where I've been looking. I've been looking both in-game and on the Discord for a couple of days straight, and I've only gotten maybe 1 or 2 offers per hour. Life first, streaming second. Yeah, pretty much. Lots of stuff to deal with right now. It's kind of getting crazy. So I just gotta hope that I can get all this sorted out. And after I do, you know, I can go back to doing some longer streams. Third stream I've been in? Nice. Oof. Yeah, personally, I'm hoping that if I still just don't find someone to trade with, that maybe I'll have the opportunity to just find my own. If I do, I'll be happy. Because, yeah, having something that's my OT for the event, it's cool, but it's like, you know, I've got a very specific standard. 2 corrupt kabungos. I've found so many corrupt kabungos over this past event. Jeez, this thing is killing my Duskit. Is blue and purple dusk and SA Halloween worth a gamma Duskit? Or a Gamma Halloween? I would say that's a good trade, yeah. If you're on the side of the Duskits. Although I wouldn't offer the SA Halloween. You have so many shards? Yeah, same here now. I've gotten a lot of shards recently. Isn't Gumpod a route rare? Yeah, Gumpod is a route rare. You know, I don't know why it only just occurred to me, but the entirety of Route 4 has now they've all had Halloween events. Or events of sorts. They've all been made into events. You've got Geklo from the Geklo event, Shachi and Slugling. I mean, I guess we haven't had Twilight yet. That would probably mean we're gonna get a Twilight eventually. What kind of Twilight would that be? Probably, I don't know, something. Do you think we could get a Twilight for Christmas for whatever reason? I don't know. I mean, it's... Oh, no, wait, because Twilight has had an event, huh? Rainbow Rat. So yeah, everything on Route 4 has had an event. Santa Twilight? Yeah! Elf Twilight? I could see that happening. Or they could double back around, and because we didn't get a Kleptyke last year, because you know, like how we got Slugling, which had the whole evolution line Halloween based, we could get elf Kleptykes this year that can't evolve. Like, that would make sense to me. They just have higher stats. They did have Rainbow Twilight. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Everything on Route 4 has now had an event. Twilight is the face of Lumion Legacy. Twilight is more like the Rattata of Lumion Legacy. But yeah, I don't think I would be surprised if they doubled back around and gave us Kleptykes this year. little elf kleptykes wearing green, and then like maybe they're or maybe they're like the little reindeer or something, wearing little antlers, and maybe even like having a red nose for the shiny or something, or the gleam. I could see that happening. Nope, I'm running. I don't want my kleptyke to die. I'm almost out of medium meds. Is Santa coming back? No, it's not. Just like Halloween Shachi and Halloween Slugling are never coming back, neither is Grinch. Neither is Santa. If that came back, the people who have Grinches would be furious, and it would be extremely unfair to them, because they got lucky during the 1 year that it did happen, and then if more start appearing, that decreases their value again. You know, that basically resets their value, and they become worth basically nothing, which is just, in general, it's really unfair. Most reskins are not coming back. Yeah, reskins aren't coming back unless, as we've essentially been established by the devs, if it has something to do with the dex or mastery in general, it will probably come back. Which is why we don't know when Metronet will come back, but there's a very good chance it will. Hey Tempedical, welcome to the stream. But yeah, we're not supposed to expect anything like Grinch. We might get the Geklos back. We don't know, because that's... Actually, no, we probably won't, because they're technically just recolors, but... Kabunga is confirmed to come back then, I guess? Not necessarily. I mean, it might, and there might just be another way of getting them or something, but we don't know for sure. Maybe... I mean, it would probably destroy their value, but maybe the new Kabungas will be able to be rallied under very specific circumstances or something. Metronet will come back? Yeah, more than likely, just because it's in the decks, it's going to come back. It'll still technically be the rarest, like, it'll have the most value as a gamma roaming, but it will only be available probably during Halloween. Or even if they choose to, technically, we could just have Metronet be a new roam and it's always available, but only for people who participated in the event, so that new players wouldn't have access to it, but they could trade for it so that they could still fill the decks or something. Something like that. Same for Icicle, yeah. Icicle is coming back, it's in the decks. Metro is in the decks, it's coming back. But yeah, things like Waka Laka is where it gets iffy, because it is a new dex entry, but at the same time, it was a reskin. So, I don't know. You were there for the event, but wasn't aware Santa was a thing? Rest in peace. I love how Loomian Legacy is so fun and exciting, closer to better than PvP, and it has only just begun. Like, that's crazy? Yeah, that is crazy. Although it has actually been more time than people might realize. It's been a year, over a year, since it came out, which, that's a pretty long time. If you leave the Halloween place, then come back, does RNG reset? There's no such thing as resetting RNG. That's a myth. There's only every single encounter, because the thing about it is it works exactly like any other like dice. It's literally just like a digital dice. If you've ever been on a randomizer website where if you just input a specific amount of numbers and have it roll, you can't change your odds of finding something just by refreshing the website. Welcome to the stream, Wicked. Find anything? Not yet, no. How rare is SA Silver? I don't remember, but it definitely doesn't go for very much. But yeah, for example, Eric, if you go to random.org and and you will put in, say, the chance of finding an alpha full odds 1 in 4096, refreshing the page doesn't change the chances of you finding something, and it works exactly the same way in Loomian Legacy. It's just a bot randomly picking numbers at random times. It doesn't save your timeline of when you find stuff. The only reason it technically becomes more probable for finding something is because as time continues, that's just how it works. When time continues, it's like re-rolling and rolling, and eventually you will find it, usually, but ultimately it doesn't guarantee it. What is the chance of Gleam Halloween Duskit? No boost, but with both charms? I think it's 1 in a million something. You made it in time for the stream? Yes, you did. It's a bit later today. It's a later stream. I'm really running out of stuff. I'm gonna need to stock up after this stream. So right now the rarest Lumion in-game is Gamma Metronet, or am I wrong? Yes. Gamma Metronet is the rarest, but it's not technically the most sought after, as far as I know. People are more concerned with Gleam Halloween Duskits, but it might depend on the person. Did I find that orange Duskit? Yeah, I found that. It's my OT. Could you trade me and help me evolve my Kabunga? Maybe later. Yes, but Gleam Halloween SA Shachi exists? No, it doesn't. That doesn't actually exist. How many boosts did it take? It took a lot, at least a couple hundred. Probably somewhere around 400. Yes, it does. Not unless it's glitched as far as I know, but if someone had found it, either they hid it for a long time, it's photoshopped, or, you know, something like that. But if there had actually been one, especially during the event, more than likely everyone would have known about it and who the specific person who owned it was. So I highly doubt it actually exists. The person is inactive. See, even if they're inactive, I would have to see proof. And the entire community really would have to see proof, but very few people know about its existence, which is why I highly doubt it exists. But if there is proof, then I would be willing to believe it. But generally speaking, the chances of finding Gleam Halloweens are so low, or just a Gleam event, GSA event, is so low that people hardly ever consider them to exist. Like, the only ones we know of, at least the entire trading community is really well accustomed with, is like the GSA Gold. Like, that I know is real, because there are people who've seen it in-game. He's not joking, it's a thing, but he is inactive. Crazy. Hey Linya, welcome to the stream today. But yeah, personally for me, I would have to see a photo of it, or I guess see it in game. But I feel like someone who finds something that rare probably wouldn't be inactive. That's just what I think. At least not very inactive, because once you're essentially one of the richest players in the game, you've got no reason not to play it. You know, that's not only a big flex, but a big way to stay in the community and be recognized. What's the chance of encountering a Hallow Duskit with only boosts? I think it's 1 in 512. No, it's with only boost. That's only past Le Grubby King. You got Yellow Duskit, 10 minutes in, sick. One more level for mastery, and I can have a good amount of boosts. Nice, resting soul. 15 boost tokens, here we go. Good luck, hope you find something. Is that Gleam Halloween Duskit TP trained? At the moment, no it is not, but welcome to the stream, Mini Coop. I plan on cleaning its TPs and ups, whatever, all after the event, if I still haven't traded it. Either that or once I'm out of Robux. Is Santa really rare? It was a 1 in 1,000 chance, and you couldn't boost it lower. You couldn't use any passes or boosts, so it was a permanent 1 in 1,000 chance, and the chances of finding a Gleaming Santa, aka Grinch, was 1 in 64k. Do you have Gleaming Roams? I do not right now, sadly. I traded all of them away when I got my first Gleam Halloween Duskit. So I have 2 Gleam Halloween Duskits, but no more Gleam Roams at the moment. I'm pretty broke otherwise. But if I do find one and it's a decent nature, my entire first goal is to go find CMY again, and hopefully, if they still have it, I want to get my Gamma Eaglet back, because it was matching Wisp indifferent. Do I still trade Gamma? I don't have any Gammas for trade at the moment, no. Why not check if the roams are SA instead of instantly running? It depends on the roam. I don't need to check instantly. For example, Mutagon, I don't need to check because I'll know instantly if it's SA or not. Same with Protogon. I'll know for sure if they're SA. And I'm also running from Metros because I just don't care at this point if they're SA or not. Because so far I haven't found any, and I'm low on potions at the moment. I can't raise my HP, and I really don't want to have to go to the resort constantly. You got triggered a little bit? Yeah, it's fine. I run from them a lot, but yeah, usually, like for example, the only ones that I am gonna check, I have to physically check, well, the only one specifically is Duskit. Because I'm not going to be checking Metros anymore. I don't care unless they're Alpha or Gamma. But I'm not going to be checking Metros, and I have no reason to go physically check a Protogon or a Mutagon because they tell you straight up. Protogon will just take the ability of my Kleptyke, and Mutagon just won't have tank. So those will instantly tell me if they're SA, and then if an Ikazune is SA, all I have to do is hit it with my Hunder, and it'll tell me. Spent over 50 discs, still no catch? Dang. Yeah, I just ace-disced mine. I didn't want to deal with that. What is Gleam Metro worth? Not very much, since it's soft resettable. Welcome back, Random. Forgot I glitched in the pumpkin. Oof. Anyone know how to get out? As far as I know, I don't know if it's still glitched or broken, but you should be able to use the unstuck button. But recently I found out that the unstuck button is broken. I don't know if they fixed it. You glitched into Route 8? Oof. If it actually existed, that'd be pretty cool, but yeah, we do not have Route 8 yet. Not yet, at least. I'm still thinking we're probably gonna get it. If not, the day after the event, we directly get Route 8 like we did with, if we don't get Route 8 like we did Sephirite with the Geklo event, I would expect it's maybe a week after, a week or two. Route 8 is ready and we get it right after the event. It might be, I wouldn't be surprised. If it really is ready, that means they can start getting a head start on the, that probably means they're getting a head start on whatever's next, which I assume is the next city and then gym. You hope it's not after the event, because you need to work on your Lumion mastery. I mean, if that's the case, what you should do is work on mastery little by little throughout the event and get as much as you can done. Like, for example, you can have stuff rallying, and then you can do some bonds while also hunting in the area for either candy or Lumions. So you could do something like that. I think it's been like 3 months. Yeah, it's been enough time that I would imagine they have it ready. But at the same time, I do know that there's a good chance, for example, the UMV is a brand new thing essentially. I'm pretty sure they're rebuilding it from the ground up. Like they might take, for example, they might take the model of the old UMV, but they're probably going to enhance it and make it look better, because anyone who actually remembers what it looks like, it was just a really kind of basic maze. Something you would have seen probably still way back in 2015, so they're revamping it. And they're gonna make it look a lot better and probably a lot more fancy. Because they've been basically doing that with the entirety of the new map. You think about Pokemon Break Bronze, and there's a lot of nostalgia there, but the game just keeps getting better, so I would imagine they're completely redoing it. Is Gamma Halloween worth Gleam Roam? Depends on the Gamma Halloween. For example, Gamma Halloween Kabunga? I don't think so. It's probably worth Gamma Route Rare, I would say. But I don't think they're gonna be worth that much, because we don't know if we're getting them back or not. Like 100% yet, we don't know. Got stuck on the Gumpod mastery. Oof. The burn one? I think you need to use a move. What is it? Something geyser? It's like you need the signature move of either Gumpod or its evolution. I'm not sure which it is. I'm pretty sure it's the evolution though. You just need to use that move enough times that you burn whatever it is that you fight. Geyser? Yeah, I thought so. Because Geyser has a chance to burn. It's like Scald? Yeah. Gleam Purple looks so good. Yeah, I know, right? I want one. I've wanted one since the moment I saw it. How rare is Gleam Duskit? With Pass and Boost, a normal Gleam Duskit is 1 in 16k. If Gamma Kabunga doesn't come back, will they get rare? Yeah, probably, considering they have a Gamma. But it's really, really unlikely that they won't come back. I think they will, but it's just not confirmed yet. And I say that just because they have Waka Laka, which is in the dex. If it didn't have Waka Laka, but it had, like, an Evo of sorts, like if it just had, if it had an evolution that worked similarly to Waka Laka, or Wiki Wiki, or Chartiki, if it were something like that, then I would see why maybe it wouldn't come back, but because it's got that extra dex entry now, it's like maybe, most likely, but we don't know yet. Normal Duskit 1 in 16k? No, normal Gleam Duskit 1 in 16k. I don't know if I misspoke because I had 3 things in my mind, but yeah, normal Gleam Duskit is 1 in 16k. And then Halloween Gleam Duskit is 1 in 16k and like 384 approximately, I think. Somewhere like that. Someone have Gamma Metronet in the server? Yeah, I saw. What about normal Halloween Duskit? Normal Halloween Duskit is 1 in 2048, same as an alpha with just alpha pass. Can I please have Halloween Duskit? I look for hours but can't find. I'm not trading any at the moment, sorry Zappy Owl, but welcome to the stream. Why aren't I trading my Gamma Halloweens? Because I don't have to yet, or necessarily want to begin with. I'm definitely not trading 2 of them. I currently have 1 extra, but I don't know what I want for them. So is normal Halloween Duskit same chance as Gleam? Then why are they worth 1 to 2 Gammas? Because they're an event, Epic Eric. They're only going to be available during this time. They're not available year-round like alphas are. If alphas were something that were only available at a specific time, then yeah, alphas would be worth a lot. But no, alphas are, you can find them anywhere at any time, and every single Lumion in the game has an alpha at all times. But a normal Halloween Duskit is never coming back, and it's got a pretty high rarity for something that's never coming back ever. You only have 2 weeks to hunt for it, and in that 2 weeks, however many normal alphas you could find, you could probably find the same amount of Halloween Duskits, but then you can never find Halloween Duskits ever again, which is why they're going for 1 Gamma already, and they're only ever going to get rarer based on how many people actually want them. Did Ominous try an offer for my Hunder? No, he did not, and I probably wouldn't accept it because he would lowball me. Because people keep saying that Gamma SA route rares aren't worth much, but really the only thing they have to go off of is the other Gamma route rare in the game, which happens to be Fan Cub, which everybody knows, despite being a route rare, has essentially the worst Gamma value in general. So it only makes sense that the Gamma SA also has terrible value. And then we can also, for example, look at the Rainbow Wisp Igneal that was found, which went for roughly, it went for roughly 1 Gleam Halloween, I think. Went for a Gleam Halloween gas stroke, so I would expect my Gamma SA to go for something similar, but nobody is willing to offer that much for it because they're hesitant based on the assumption that Gamma SA route rares don't actually go for that much. What's worth a Gleam Shachi? Maybe a couple normal alphas, maybe a Gleam starter if you're lucky. How rare will Purple Dust get? It depends really. Again, like with all of the Halloween Duskits, it entirely is dependent on how much people want them. Hey Jess, welcome to the stream today. Is Gamma Puppy 36k? No, Gamma Puppy is 1 in 6k, 1 in 6,400 if you're using Pass and Boost. Hey John, welcome to the stream today. Does Gleam, Charm, and Boost work with Gammas as well? Yeah, Gleam, Charm, and Boost they're both Gleams, because the thing about, something that might be confusing to people, especially newer people, is Gleam refers to both Alphas and Gammas. It's just that for simplicity's sake, people use the term Gleam when referring to Alphas specifically, because Gamma and Gleam both start with a G. So it just is easier to be GSA for Alpha SA instead of ASA, or GGSA, which is just add an extra G and then boom, Gamma SA. So that kind of thing just makes more sense. It keeps things relatively consistent and it's recognizable. Is Gleam Halloween Kabunga worth Gamma Wisp Up? I would say no. Gotta go? Alright, see you around, Alinia. How rare is Gleam Halloween Duskit without Pass and Boost? It's 1 in 4,100,000. Did I hear about Double Box? I don't think I did. When the Halloween Dusk go away, it will be worth a Gleam Roam. No, it won't. Normal Halloween Duskits will never be worth a Gleam Roam. At least, not anywhere near in the future. Not anywhere in the near future. Maybe someday in a really long time from now when they're basically impossible to get. Because there will be thousands of people playing constantly and the game is still small right now. So maybe eventually, but right now they're definitely cheap. My luck this event is kinda bad. Oof, rest in peace, Banana. What's my favorite Lumion? I mean, it really depends. For a long time, it was Hunder. In the beginning of the game, I liked Kleptyke the best. Eaglet's my favorite starter, and as for Roam, I like Duskit the best in general. You got a Gleam Halloween Purple like a few hours ago? If it's pure Nimble or Smart, and you want my Gleam Halloween Orange, I'll absolutely trade you, Echo. Do you think 2 Gamma Halloween Lucky HD Duskit? 2 Gammas Lucky HD Duskit with a Route Rare Alpha and Halloween Kabunga SA Gamma. Oh, for a Halloween Kabunga SA Gamma is a good trade. I don't know. Doublebox is a YouTuber that scammed one of his fans out of 15 million worth of Robux value in limited. Jeez. How much would Halloween Shachi be in the next 5 years? probably a couple of gammas, but I really don't think their value will raise drastically unless Lumion Legacy becomes as popular as Pokemon Brick Bronze was. Because you see roughly, like I've seen in later months recently now, I've seen maybe 6,000 people on at a time. But in the prime days of Pokemon Brick Bronze, there were upwards of 30k people constantly online, even when it was nighttime. Wherever you were, there were always thousands of people online. It was on the popular page and it was huge. Everybody wanted it. Everyone wanted to play it. But yeah, 3 to 5 gammas in 5 years. Probably more than that by then, but we really don't know. It just depends. But yeah, in the far future, a few years from now, people are gonna just be jealous seeing all these old events. More people are slowly coming back as there are more updates and there's more playable content, but we don't know. Geklos could suddenly rise in value like Grinch, but not as much as Grinch. Seems like a trend with old events seems to rise in value suddenly. Not really. But welcome to the stream, Virtual. I really don't think that Geklos will ever actually recover. Someone has Gamma Protogon? Yeah, I saw. How rare is SA Gold? I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't think Geklos are ever gonna really rise, and if they do, it'll be very, very small. They've essentially already hit rock bottom, and big traders are desperate to give them away for cheap, really. And really just small traders are taking them up with whatever they can get. But yeah, eventually maybe they'll come back, but I don't think they'll ever be valuable to older players. SMH found a normal Duskit. You wanted the Halloween one, rest in peace, but welcome to the stream, Kingston. A lot of people overpriced Wisp bottles. I mean, I don't know how much they're actually going for. If it's like a gamma per, then I don't know, probably a little bit, yeah. I would say they're worth a couple of alphas, just like how ace discs usually get paid for. But I do think it makes sense that they went up for a little while. It was worth like 3 gammas when it came out. Yeah, that's definitely overpriced, but to be fair, everything really works like that. People pay an absolute garbage load just to get something when it first comes out, but then they kind of regret it later, or maybe they don't if you're rich enough, I guess. How much is a gamma worth? Like a normal gamma. They're usually worth, you know, 1 gamma. Gammas are kind of like a base currency right now, so it's hard to evaluate technically what they're worth unless you're going like for alphas or whatever. But yeah, gamma is generally just worth a gamma. It would be, in terms of alphas, roughly 8, maybe even 12 alphas. Because alphas are extremely devalued, and then maybe a gamma would usually be worth a totem Gleam starter as well. 10 more Robux to buy 50 more boost tokens. Wish you luck. Good luck. That hurts. Oof. I don't know what you traded for. Your whole box of alphas are now bad. Yeah, that's the thing about alphas. Like, older players just don't need alphas. That's why I run from alphas now. They're not worth anything in trading. Unless they're an alpha roam or a GSA, they go for basically nothing. And even GSAs, you know, they're so devalued, you can just get one for 4 gammas. Or Gleam Muda, or something like that. They're just not worth a lot anymore. It kinda sucks. Check the Lumion Legacy Wiki, and it says a type of gamma is worth 2 GS. I mean, yeah, you can find some people who will trade for 2 GS, but it depends on the person. And generally speaking, everyone is going for E wins. So it's more realistic to expect 1 GS, 1 totem GS per gamma. What is pure Nimble Duskit worth? It depends on who you're trading, but usually it's worth 2 alphas. What's worth Gleam Gold? Probably a cheap Gamma Route Rare. Gleam Gold is really not worth all that much. It just keeps tanking. What about Gleam Obsy? Gleam Obsy is worth about the same. For example, Gleam Obsy and Gleam Operaptor, they are alphas, but they technically qualify just as GSs with their status. Just being as rare as they are in the wild gave them that kind of unique special status, which makes them as rare as a GS, which is why you can also trade, you know, like a totem G-Obsy for a Gamma. Something like that. Gotta go by. Good luck on finding stuff. Alright, see you around Wideness. What did I find today? I've found absolutely nothing. It's been terrible so far. We found a couple of roams, but no alphas yet. Not a single one. Hey Zane, welcome to the stream today. What's worth Gleam Pharaoh? No Gleam Roam? I don't know. At least I found one. Have you still not found a Gleam Halloween Oofties? 400 boosts and nothing? Ah, that sucks. Yeah, wish you luck. Hopefully you find something before the event ends. I don't know how your Robux is doing, but I got 10,000 Robux specifically for the event. Can't do any more, sadly. Imagine if I found a different Gleam Duskit color instead of the color I wanted. How would I feel? It depends on the color. If I had found blue or red, I probably would have kept it. But this orange one is on my, like, lower 3 list. Like, in order of interest, if I found purple, that's the best. Blue would be my second best, then comes red. Then I would say green, orange, and then yellow. Yellow I don't really want at all. You only got 5k? Oof. I'm already down to my last, I think, 1,000. I spent the Robux a little while ago. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at 1,350, so I don't have all that much. Got a Gleam Pootril Totem Rallied for PvP yesterday. Sick. Usually, when it comes to... There are very few that you can use alphas in PvP for, like regular alphas. Pootril is sadly not one of them. If you want a real good hunter in PvP, you want a GSA if you want to actually flex. Still got that Gleam Yellow? I actually do not. I traded it for a blue and someone gave me ads, because it was a little bit of a worse nature. If I find another, though, Oofties, and you somehow find a Gleam Purple, yeah, come to me and let's trade. Lol, said the one who has Gamma SA Hunter. Well, yeah, I'm obviously gonna use it for PvP. SA is great for PvP. Specifically on Hunter. Do I like alligators and crocodiles? I don't have anything against them, but I don't particularly like them. Yesterday I forgot where is my Ikazune and you just realize you're using it. Oof. That would be terrifying for me if I couldn't find something and then I just kind of realized it was in my party. I would feel stupid. I'd be like, oh, it was right there. Go knock on the door for Metro? I don't think it'll do anything. You're gonna go now? Alright, see you around, Eric. I only got Halloween Duskit this morning, then some legendary. Hey, that's better than nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Yep, see you around, Eric. You're gonna do some other things too? Alright, see you around, Banana Mouse. Is red Duskit worth Gleam Silver? Yeah, you could probably get a Gleam Silver for a red Duskit. I wouldn't recommend doing it though. Just in general, Gleam Geklo events are all in the dumpster, may as well be. The only thing worth any value is the Gleam Emerald and then Gleam Ruby and Sapphire. And even then, their value has tanked so drastically. I probably could have bought one if I wanted, but that would have been a terrible decision. By the way, Resting Soul, if you're still in the chat, Dragon is Danny. He has an indifferent Halloween GD. Yeah. Personally, I would trade for the indifferent one, but Danny says it's not for trade, so dang. Can I offer a yellow Duskit and shard for a red Duskit? I don't have one for trade at the moment. I also already have lots of yellow and red Duskits. Don't really need any more. I am looking for orange and blue before I do any trading at all. I see him in your server. Yeah, I know. You have orange? Yeah, no, I don't need other people's. I'm looking for stuff that's my OT. Just trying to catch them. What would I trade for a blue Duskit? Don't really need them. Again, I'm looking for them, but I'm not trading for them because I have one of each already for myself, and then any others that I find, I'm trading. What's the rarest thing I've ever rallied? There is no one rarest thing I've ever rallied. I've never gotten like a totem GSA or anything like that. You know, everything that I've rallied is essentially all of the same rarity. I've found 7x40 totem SAs, I've found 7x40 gleams, totem gleams, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. Can't believe you're using Charm and Boost and still can't find Halloween Duskit. Like, seriously, are they that rare? They're a 1 in 256 chance, same as finding an SA. My goal before the end of the year is to rally Alpha SA Ignial. Good luck with that, dude. Eventually, I want to rally like a GSA Kleptyke, just so I can use it in place of my normal one. But don't really need it, so it's not a priority at the moment. Instead, what I'm doing is I'm rallying it after I find everything else I need, and all I really need now is to rally one more Gleam Turidi for my Gleampedia, and then I start rallying on the Operaptors. I don't have any colored Duskit, and if I tried to find them, I'd be hopeless because I don't have any Robux and Mom won't let me buy them because of school. Rest in peace, Jess. Yeah. You can look for them. I would still want to look for them. You can probably find one. The chance is 1 in 2048, so if you have like the Gleam Charm and you've ever found a wild Gleam, within the rest of the week, you still have all that time to keep looking. Caught a smart tender Metronet, is that good? It's okay, but the tender isn't very good. It's decent, yes, but it's not the best. And that's why I'm trying to complete Mastery and get Lumia Boost for free at a certain level. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I did all of my Mastery way before the event started. I think that's a good idea to do between the events, is just do your Mastery so that way when events are going on or when we do get an update, you can just move right on and do everything else really quickly. It's a speedy boy and a ranged attacker, but yeah, you don't want to be sparing any of that defense. If it were nimble frail or smart frail, it would essentially be fine and it would be perfect for PvP. You have a PvP tab. Do you run the nimble brawny very clumsy or very nimble clumsy? Like what do you run? You like the speed is 5-star, nice. Just running in circles with this gum pod at Nightmare, don't mind me, very nice. I saw a Gleam green for a moment there. Very nice. There are 3 in the server at the moment. 3 Gleam Halloween Duskits. One of them being purple and I'm jealous of, but I do not have actually. No, wait a minute. No, actually, I don't know. Yeah, if I can help it, I want to get pure nimble purple. But, I might just trade for a bad natured one. It won't make all that much of a difference. You know, at least I'll have it. Yeah, I'm not expecting to find any more Gleam Halloweens. I might, and if I do, great. If not, I don't really mind, since I got this orange one. Imagine finding Gleam Halloween purple. If that actually happens, I'll be very happy. But then I feel like if I do, it won't be pure nimble, and then I'll be kind of salty. Sorry for saying it again, but you should really put some music. Yeah, I know. You know, that's kind of... I'm in the process of finding music, but I really don't know what I want to put yet. I'm also just resetting stream real quick. Dang, I haven't had a single alpha all day. Not even one. We've had like 1 or 2 corrupts. I think only 1. But that is all. Nothing else. Ow. That kind of hurts me in the feels. If you did, I would love hearing the audio while grinding. Yeah, I still just need to decide on what music, and then when I do, I'll probably implement it pretty quickly. Keep on finding Gleam Bear. Hey, that's better than me. Finding non-copyright music. Yeah, that's the idea. But yeah, so far haven't been able to find anything too crazy yet. Got a playlist of what I found so far. Of my finds, I'm working on making a montage, but I haven't uploaded it yet, and I'm not done with it. I'll probably upload it the day the event ends, because I assume I won't be finding anything on the very last day, so I'll just upload what I do have. I've got the back-to-back-to-back encounter thing recorded down, and I've got the... what was it? Well, yeah, the Gleam Halloween Orange, basically, and then the back-to-back-to-back. Nothing else too crazy, though. Haven't been lucky enough for that. Well, there's the first essay of the night. Nothing I need, though. Do you think I can get Halloween Duskit no boosts? Yeah, you probably can. I mean, we've still got another week of the event. Yeah, we've got a whole another 6 days after today. Technically speaking, I guess 5 after today, but... yeah. Talking about music-wise? Oh. No, I don't have any music picked out yet. I'm looking, but I'm not yet. Lots of people spamming in the chat in my game, jeez. Hey, Alokions, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, yesterday my friend, your best friend is back. I was crying dramatically because I forgot about him for 3 years now. Oh dang. That's a long time to forget about someone. Oof. 184 subs? Ayy, nice. Pretty soon I'll be able to hit 200. My channel is growing, yeah. It's grown pretty quickly. Been on that streaming grind. Somehow people find my channel appealing and are sticking around, which is pretty cool. It's actually a stuffed animal and he's a 5-year-old polar bear named Arctic. Oof. If I got to 1K subs, would I make this my full-time job? Yeah, probably. Although I would need to be making a decent amount of money. Because the thing about YouTube is, unless I'm getting enough money and support from that kind of thing, I wouldn't be able to sustain myself off of just YouTube. So that would be, that's probably a pipe dream for now anyway. I'm definitely going to, at the very least, need a part-time job to get me through while I am. So sponsors, I mean, yeah, sponsors is a part of it. But it depends. I would need sponsors and membership, and people would need to be donating occasionally. But you know, I'm really not looking to do I mean, I can't think. But yeah, I'm really not looking to do YouTube as a full-time job. It's more like I'm doing this as a hobby. If it turns into a job, that would be awesome. But I'm not really in it for that. You know, that's just a bonus for me, really. And haters, yeah, haters are something that are just kind of gonna happen no matter what. People get jealous, see other people's success, and don't really think about what they've done to get there, and all they do is be jealous. And trolls too, yeah. I actually already have met someone who came into the comment section and essentially posted something entirely inappropriate, so I immediately deleted it. You know, I'm not gonna tolerate that, and if I see anything like that happening, I'm going to delete those kinds of comments. Or, you know, I just won't let those kind of people come to the stream. Because these streams are not going to be about any kind of negativity, and if there is any negativity, it's basically gonna be an instant mute. Same will go for the Discord and wherever else people can find me. I'm not gonna allow that kind of a thing. No, I don't think I recognize that. I don't recognize that name. They might have, if they came to this stream by a different name, then maybe I would know who they are. Usually I can remember the names of people who've been in here at least once or twice. But, yeah, I've only really had to delete one person's comment because it was not appropriate and it wasn't funny. What does the what? What does the Nightmare Orb do? Kingston, the Nightmare Orb is what you use to evolve the Halloween Kabungas. Remember when Morgs actually made good content and was just a normal game kid? No, I never watched Morgs. I don't actually watch a lot of YouTubers. I watch the ones that I like, being Markiplier and a couple other small channels. Markiplier is probably one of the only like really big YouTubers I actually watch. I don't care about smaller, or I guess other big YouTubers necessarily, because I just feel like they've reached a point where they're overrated. They're getting older, they're making basic content, and a lot of it's clickbait or whatever. But like Markiplier, you know, he's been what I feel is pretty genuine. He's a cool kind of guy. He's one of the only YouTubers I currently like that are actually up there. You watch funny Minecraft videos? Nice. What about Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast is cool, but I don't watch him actively, no. This is very rude to ask, but how old are you? I'm 17. But yeah, don't worry about asking my age. That I've never seen why it's a rude question. Maybe old people feel like it's a rude question, but I feel like there's no reason to be upset over asking something of which no one has any control over. I just don't see why people would be offended over something like that. Did I find something rare? No, I didn't, but hey, YB. Yeah, this stream has been really bland. I haven't found a single alpha in an hour and a half. Hey Frog, welcome to the stream today. Yeah, this stream is super bland, haven't found anything, and sadly I only have about, I think, 25 minutes or so before I have to leave. I don't have a lot of time today, I don't have a lot of free time. I still wanted to get in a stream, and I'll do the same tomorrow, but I'm gonna be extra busy, probably for the first, for this next week. I remind you of somebody? Oof. Haven't found a single alpha, and I've got Charm and Boost. Yeah, I've got both boosts on right now, but it's dry. Guess it might be sensitive because some people feel like saying their age. Some people might attack. I mean, I don't know. You know, the thing about age with me is, especially if you're an adult, you know, when you're older than 18, you've got freedom, and you should hopefully be able to reason. But being offended when people ask you how old you are because they're just curious, it's, you know, it's not something you just kind of have any control over. You know, you're pedophiles, yeah. Pedophiles are definitely a problem, especially with newfound creativity and calling themselves maps, but obviously I'm not going to be allowing any of that kind of content. Anyone who finds their way here and thinks it's okay to be inappropriate in any way, shape, or form will immediately be muted and blocked from joining stream. Like, take for example, I've already made it so that anyone whose username is inappropriate, thanks to Nightbot, anyone whose username is, in general, not okay, they're instantly unable to join the stream. I'm not having a ban appeal application. I don't think there's any reason at all for a person to do something inappropriate or rude knowing that it's not allowed there. If you know something is not allowed, or you're in a public space where you're expected to at least behave decently, like say, for example, in my streams. If you're behaving indecently and you think it's funny enough to do it in general, for example, someone who does that does not need to be appealed. They thought it was a good idea in the beginning, to begin with, to say something. And as a result, if they get banned from the stream because of their own behavior, that's their fault. I'm not going to be repealing anything like that anytime, probably ever, just because I don't think it's funny for people to go around mocking other people and then try and apologize because they're going to do it again. People who, at any point in time, want to hurt someone else and then apologize and expect forgiveness, I don't do that. You know, I've had personal experiences where people try and pull that, and I let them apologize, and I accepted their apology, and they did it again. So I don't do that anymore. But yeah. Why is Kabunga worth so much? Or at least the Gleam form? Not much. Sorry if that's offensive. No, it's not offensive. It's a great topic to talk about. I like letting you guys know how I feel about things. But I just want people to know that I personally am very intolerant to negative people in general. If you're going to be a negative person, you're going to be a negative Nancy, whatever you want to call those kinds of people, I never tolerate that just because I think it's a problem, and people just need to learn that sometimes there is a time and place to hold their tongue or be respectful of other people. And it's not hard to do that, really. It just takes a bit of practice. But after a while, it should eventually just kind of become second nature to a person. That's just really why I don't tolerate that kind of behavior. But yeah, it's not offensive. To me, specifically. I'm just saying I don't tolerate it. I don't think it was offensive, it was just surprising. I mean, yeah, most people, they probably are willing to forgive. People, a lot of the time, they live by the golden rule, you know, forgive and forget kind of thing. Yeah, that's understandable, but I like to think that I kind of sit on the other end of the spectrum, because some people are just willing to forgive and forget, or some people, they'll let people do that, but I'm not one of those people, because, you know, everybody knows that if you're too nice, or if everybody is too nice, there are people who are going to take advantage of that. And I'm not one of those people who lets that be I don't let that be taken advantage of. So I like to be nice until someone is mean. And once you have done something that warrants your own negative attention to be reflected on you, I think you deserve it at that point. Because people who are repetitively unkind and then expect forgiveness, you know, you can't always be forgiven. Not everybody is kind enough for that. I'm not kind enough for that. You know, I think it just makes more sense. There's gotta be two sides to every coin, and I'm on the other side. What color Duskit is the least liked? I don't think there's really a least liked. You know, everyone likes them in different amounts. I was once bullied, and my close friend found out and put a stop to it immediately, so I owe them this Christmas. Hey, that's nice. Yeah. If it were me, I definitely would step in if I found out someone was being bullied. I was a lot like that, actually, with my brother. My brother, he wasn't treated very well way back in first grade. He had some friends who were intentionally leaving him out after befriending him, so I fought them. And especially being an older sibling, yeah, they stopped. Yeah, currently we're talking about my brother. My brother was bullied when he was younger. Not like badly bullied where they were mocking and abusing him or fighting or anything like that, but they weren't respecting him, so I, to put it simply, didn't respect them back. What happened after that? Not really much. Things got better, and then eventually we moved. But, also, yeah, hey, Nuclear, welcome to the stream. You got a Gleam Protagon, very cool. Said it at the wrong time? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, we're just kind of going over, like, more, I don't know, more serious topics at the moment. The kids at school punched me once during lunch. Oof. Yeah, I've never understood that. Like, oof. Some people really think that they can always get away with being, you know, problematic. Why do some younger brothers and sisters put their brothers and sister faces in the toilet and lock them in the closet? I think it depends on the family. More often than not, it has to do with the fact that multiple children with different opinions and personalities and stuff, they just clash and butt heads a lot. That's pretty normal. But it also, I think it sometimes depends on the parents. Because if you've got really good parents who are great at working out the problems 100% so that both sides are happy, you know, and they work on those relationships, you can have good relationships with your siblings. Like, for example, I actually have really good relationships with my siblings because my parents, or at least more specifically my dad, who has been around a lot for that for the most part, was really great at solving conflicts between us, which is why we get along a lot. I always got bullied when I walked home a few years ago, so I lost my temper and kicked them in the nuts. Hey, honestly, good for you. Yeah, I'm of the mentality that if people keep punching you down, you should be allowed to fight back without, you know, without any consequences, because people are ignorant and they're all like, oh, be kind all the time, but it's like, no one can be kind all the time. It's already hard enough being kind to someone who's being mean to you, and then when everyone turns on the person who was pushed down all the time, who was bullied essentially, when people turn away from that, that's unfair to them. That ignores the greater problem overall. It's called self-defense? Yes, exactly. But, you know, I think it's all too problematic. It's all too common in schools especially, where essentially the kid who fought back is the one who takes the punishment, or is, you know, they have to go to counseling and, like, or they even end up the one in jail because people don't expect it, but usually, and I'm gonna speak of this very, very lightly. Hello, Alpha, but I'm gonna speak of this very lightly. The thing about, you know, like, the biggest problems with the American system and, like, school shootings, and I want to only briefly brush on this topic because it's kind of controversial, but I think the biggest problem with it is the bullies. Bullies aren't being taken care of, and the people who are getting hurt are the ones who are hurting other people. You know, that's a huge problem with a lot of education systems, and I wish it weren't. A Gleam? Yeah, finally got a single Gleam. About to check the nature. Temper. It's something, at least. We've got, I can finally say I got the first alpha of the stream. Girl punches me 1,000 times. Mom, aw, she likes you. Ugh. I hate it when parents do that. Yeah, when people make relationships from people who don't like each other, I've never understood that. Like, if they hate each other, they hate each other. They don't... I don't know, that's really confusing to me. Like, why would you harm someone you like unless... I don't know, that's strange to me. But dang, only one alpha this stream. Don't bully people, not even bullies, because it's just gonna make more bullies, and that's a fact. Yeah, I do agree with that. I mean, it only happen in anime. Yeah, basically. You have so many fake friends, that's why I hang out with streamers and play video games. Yeah, I know how that feels. Yeah, back in middle school, I thought I had friends, but they did not care. What did you walk into? We're definitely talking about more heavy topics right now. Nexus, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we've been over the topic of bullying for a little while now. You know, how essentially I'm not going to be tolerating any of that. Never have, never will. Picture Eric. He just started high school. Real scrawny kid. Ain't nothing but 5'2", wears thick glasses. Acne fills his face. And he's a loner. Definition of not cool. Yeah. Nobody deserves to be bullied. Although I am of the opinion that some people definitely don't deserve to be around other people. You know, people who are harsh enough or mean enough for a long time, or are just inherently mean at all times, you know, they can, I don't know. Sometimes I just wish they all lived on their own separate islands so they could just all be mean to each other. You've gotten bullied many times, but that was like 2nd to 5th grade and you're pretty much over it. Good for you for being over it, yeah. Have I ever faced a top 10 anime betrayals? In real life, I would definitely not say anyone has betrayed me, but that's because I haven't ever been close to that many people to begin with. Yeah, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. Scared of going to high school? It is scary, I think, but it's actually not anywhere near as bad as people make it out to be, unless, I guess, if you're more popular. It might just be because I'm pretty average looking, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty average looking, my grades were average, overall I am just average. I remember a person was trying to trade Gleam Halloween Kabunga for Gamma Route Rare. Am I done with school? Yeah, I'm graduated. I do have stuff I need to do, of course. You know, like I need to prepare and try and find a job and stuff like that. Family matters, etc. Daily stuff. Hey, Antonio, welcome to the stream. Not all that much happening today. We've found a total of 1 alpha. Usually I would have found more by now, but I guess not. You were bullied in 3rd grade because I got made fun. So, you got made fun of for being a crybaby? Gotta go to college? If I do, it'll probably be online college. Partially because of Corona, partially also because I just hate in-person school. I don't like it. Can't find anything, absolutely nothing. No roams, no gleams, no gammas, no nothing. Dude. Hope you find something soon. Yeah, so far I've had pretty bad luck today as well. I've found a total of 1 alpha, I think only 1 corrupt, and then like multiple metronets, but I've been running from them because I no longer care unless they're alpha or gamma. My sister is the same way. She is unsocialized in person. Yeah. You're the opposite. Yeah, lots of extroverts, lots of introverts. I'm definitely an introvert. I'm a massive introvert. I stay home a lot. I don't really go places. I used to try and hang out with friends a lot because I had some friends in 6th through 9th grade, or no, 6th through 8th grade, who really liked going out and shopping and stuff like that. I didn't really like it though. Is SA Metro good? Good luck, Halo. Hope you find something. Yeah, thank you. SA Metro I think is pretty good. I don't know if it's better in PvP, but because it's relatively valuable for the moment, it's always good to want to find one. I probably have about like 8 minutes to boost or so. SA Metro isn't that good for PvP. Right now, non-SA is pretty good. Yeah, but probably later, I would imagine, they'll come into the meta. You know, though, not gonna lie, I kind of wished I could have made a Lumion that had the pairing that Metro has, Dark Mind. That's a really good pairing. You only really are mega weak to bug, and then you're generally pretty good afterwards, but personally, I'm coming up with a fan design of my own right now. That's Dark Fire. Either that or it'll just be pure dark, it depends. I'm lazy. It'll probably change over time. Yeah, it will. Just like how a lot of other things have come in and out of the meta. I think electric types have been very prominent for the moment, but we don't have that many. If we get more electric types, say, later, I think they'll be really good in the meta, because currently we have a lot of metal types. We're going to be definitely getting a good chunk of water types. You know, will I ever trade my Gamma Dog? I would want big overpay for it. Because if we were to evaluate other rare things that are about as rare as it, I would want that plus ads. Which, you know, no one else is really gonna want to do, I don't think. And unless I get a decent trade like that, it's just gonna kind of stay with me. I hate seeing the same type when I do Crown Tundra Max layers. It's annoying. Yeah. Calling it next gym is water. Yeah, it might be. Makes sense because of UMV, but yeah, I could also see an electric type gym, and it doesn't make sense at first. But if you think about it, an electric type gym could also make just as much sense. And same with like a plant type gym. Because if you think of things that in some way relate to water, you can find multiple different elements. Like for example, water is great for generating electricity. So there could be an electric type gym. Or we could get a plant type gym because we could have a swampy area, which would kind of make sense connecting to the very dead, rotten place that is essentially Sephirite. I don't know why I keep trying to do this. Anyway, because yeah, you've got Swamp, which could be part water, part plant type, which goes with the theme of the new Lumion we got last leaked. Or we could be seeing, you know, something like an electric type gym, just because, as I said, sounds like Sephirite, but better. Yeah, Sephirite is more metal based though. But yeah, the reason why I could see that is because if you think about water plants, you know, power plants that use water to generate electricity. And if you just kind of remember what the old UMV place looked like in Laguna Lake, kind of a thing. I don't know why I keep doing this. Anyway. Laguna Lake, it was a very big lake. The UMV was just kind of sitting out there in the middle of nowhere. So that means, from what I can assume, the lake is going to be very big, maybe even bigger this time. Can I show the Gleam Halloween Duskit UPs? Yes, I can. Normal 3x40, decent health, okay special attack, crappy defenses. Do you think we can find fossils in the UMV like PBB? I don't know why they would add the UMV if we didn't have fossils. So yes, I would definitely say yes. Might be electric and water. Yeah, it might be a dual type theater. I would see, you know, if it's a swamp, because that kind of makes sense. Because, you know, Sephirite is kind of dead. I would imagine them having it be kind of swampy to continue it, or maybe vice versa. It would actually just be a more electrical runtown, one that's really based around water, so that we'll see a lot of different water types, and maybe even, like, I don't know. Maybe, hold on. I'm trying to place the word on my tongue, because I don't remember what it's specifically called. But, like, if you think of ancient civilizations for the Americas, like the Mayans and all them, I would think maybe we could see a civilization that's kind of based around their culture. So maybe we'll see, like, some snakes and some cool water types. A neat new legendary based on whatever their lore was about, if we have any of that. That would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, and while I'm at it, I'm just gonna do something real quick. I'd like to see what they did in PBB with the desert and how, you know, how they needed to get DNC would be cool. Yeah, something like that again, I would appreciate that. I also, like, it goes really unnoticed, but I really thought it was creative how they had the, how in chat at night, in the specific place where you find, Jirachi, I think it was. Yes, Jirachi. You had to type in the chat, I wish for at night in order to be able to get a Jirachi. That was really creative. You know, it's not something that people would expect. Someone had to just kind of figure that out. And also, hey Playly, welcome to the stream. It's definitely been a while since you got here. But cool that you're here tonight. Yeah. So far, hasn't been a very lucky stream. Remember Absol? Yeah. I liked my Absol a lot. I wanted a shiny one, never got one. It's been like a week ago. I have a test. Yeah. That person must have been desperate. Oof. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we get a lot more new creative ways to find roams. Lol, I never got to the 8th gym in PBB. Dang, rip. What did I find lately? We've found one Corrupt pretty recently, and then before that we've found an Alpha Wispup. Yeah, this stream has been extremely unlucky. So far, all we've had for the entirety of this basically 2-hour stream now is 2 Corrupts and 1 Alpha. I'm pretty sure my boosts have also ended. Nope, I can do like 2 more encounters maybe. I feel like I spend more time playing other games than trying to find a blue Halloween Duskit. Probably do, be honest, I'm just a person that waits till the last minute to do things. Yeah, I used to be a lot like that, but I've started to change bit by bit. Got all the gym badges with your Greninja, nice. Yeah, back in Pokemon Brick Bronze, I'm actually amazed. No, wait. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed at how I got so far with my crappy team. Like, my Pokemon team in Pokemon Brick Bronze was alright, but it definitely wasn't the best. I guess I was lucky that one of my favorite Pokemon was Lucario, and I had a Mega Lucario specifically, which was probably my best in general. And then I also had my shiny Umbreon from the alpha stages, and it was all good. Or Poplio that turned to Brionne and Primarina. Yeah. Pretty sure most people had decent starters. I definitely remember that I was pretty poor as far as Pokemon Brick Bronze went. I did somehow end up with YouTuber's shiny Victini. I'm pretty sure I only traded a Mega Diancie for it. So yeah, it was a really, really cheap trade, but it was pretty cool. One Pokemon I remember having is Go-Go and Vigavolt. Yeah, I remember my team pretty well. I think I only ever usually carried 5 with me at a time. Always had that one extra space. Maybe not. But I always at least had Umbreon, my Mega Lucario, Raichu, Togetic, I think. It's whatever Togepi's final evolution is. I had that on my team, and then I don't remember what I had otherwise. He had a shiny Ash Greninja with very good IVs. Oh yeah, my last teammate was Ash Greninja. I was poor also. I didn't get any legendaries and no shinies. Oof. I had legendaries. Like I'm pretty sure one of the last Roam. The last legendary that I ever found in Pokemon Brick Bronze was Latios. And then not long after that, it was deleted. But I definitely always wanted but never got Mew, which kinda sucked. Hey, that's a great thing to finally find. It's something. Better be SA though. You killed a Latios when you were hunting at midnight. Rest in peace. I remember that there was a YouTuber that I only liked for a little while because I thought they gave me good luck. But they were clickbait. They were kind of a clickbait channel. I didn't know they were clickbait because I was a noob for a long time, but they were shiny hunting Ditto in a place where you couldn't even find Ditto. Nope, it's Temper. But anyway, I'm all out of boosts. And I've got food at the table, so I gotta, I guess, end the stream now. I would stream for longer if I could, but I also have other stuff I've got to do tonight. I've got a lot I want to do, really. And tomorrow, I should officially have the Discord up. I will be putting it on Nightbot right after the stream ends. Your team in PBB was Primarina, Greninja, Absol with your Mega, and Sableye. Nice. That's what you remember? Yeah. Yep, see you later, guys. See you, Frenzy. I'll be on again tomorrow. Maybe I'll probably be on again later tonight. I don't know. But I won't be streaming for the rest of the night. Which YouTuber is my favorite? I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. I watch a lot of Classic Natives streams, but I don't have a favorite YouTuber that I watch. I do a lot of other things instead. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a nice evening. I'll see you around. And yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, probably at an earlier time if I can help it. So yeah, see ya.